Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel. My name is Madeleine. We are on day 4 here, and today we have a great 20-minute upper body arm and ab flow. As always, pause, modify. Let's get right into it. Let's start meeting on all fours here, hands below our shoulders, knees below our hips. Our back is a long straight line, our ribs are stitched together. Let's exhale and reach opposite arm, opposite leg, up and out. Inhale back to the mat, exhale, reach the other two up and out. Going slow and controlled here, just focusing on the movement, focusing on that core stability. Don't rush out of it. Pause at the top at that extended position. One more each side here, and then let's rest hands and knees back on the mat. Left arm first, let's reach it up and extend it out, keeping it a straight line out from our shoulder here. Inhale to prepare, exhale as we bend at the elbow, extend from the elbow. Inhale, we bend it back in, extend it back out, reaching past our heads. Don't let the arm sink, keep it nice and stable, keep it still. Great job. We have one more here, and then let's lower that hand back down to the mat. From here, go ahead, inch your knees back just 1 or 2 inches. Inhale to prepare, exhale as we lower ourselves down into a push-up, elbows tucking into our ribs. We inhale, bring ourselves back up, tuck the toes, lift the knees, push into a pike. Find that pike, lower down into a plank, drop the knees, drop the feet, and go right back into that push-up. Find your pace here, it's not a race, go slow and controlled. Keeping our spine in a flat, long line throughout this entire move. You're doing amazing. Give me one more. You've got it. Great job. Now from here, lower yourself down onto the mat, flat belly. Palms are going to press right beside our shoulder blades. Hips and lower abs are pressing into the mat. Inhale, prepare, exhale as we push up through our palms into a swan position. Inhale, slowly lowering. And again, exhale as we push the hips down, all while pushing through our palms up into that beautiful swan. From here, let's lift up. We're going to even out the other arm. I'm just rotating so you can see me. Feel free to stay where you are. Just pop up to those hands and knees, hands below shoulders, knees below hips. Right arm is going to bend at the elbow, extend from the elbow. And it bends back in and extends back out, reaching through the fingertips past the crown of our heads. Pretending like there's a little shelf or something right below your chest so you're not dipping that elbow down. Keep it going, give me one more of this. Amazing job. And we are off our hands for a bit, so meet me sitting in the middle of your mat here, on your knees, crisscrossed, whatever you like. Sitting nice and tall, ribs are stitching together, spine is a long line. Let's circle those arms forward, tiny little circles. Inhaling as we circle, 1, 2, 3. Exhaling as we circle, 1, 2, 3. I know this already starts to burn, but keep those arms up. Let's reverse the circles from here. Tiny little circles. Think like you're drawing around a little tiny grape. Amazing job. Give me 3, 2, and 1. Rest. When you're ready, let's meet in a low plank position, forearms down on the mat. Our pelvis is tucked, hips are low, spine is straight. From here we go right knee tap, left knee tap, double knee tap. Push into a pike, lower back down. We're not dropping our hips, keep them even, keep them low. Finish out your set, and then when you are ready, meet me hands and knees, except let's walk our hands just a few inches out from our shoulders. Our elbows are pointing towards our knees here. Inhale to prepare, exhale as we slowly hinge at the elbow, just dropping our forearms down. They meet the mat for just a second and you come right back up. On this rep, let's stay down on those forearms. Layer in 2 little knee hovers. Lift yourself right back up into that tricep push-up position, and let's repeat that cycle. Finishing out after these 2 knee lifts. We go up, down, up, down. Great job. Meet me laying on your mat when you're ready. In this laying position, our ribs, our hips, our lower back are heavy into the mat. We're bringing our hands and our feet pointed up to the sky. Inhaling to prepare, exhale as we drop alternate leg and arm down to the ground. Then you glue those legs together, keep those arms parallel. Let's double it up, drop both arms, both legs, and bring them back up together. Find your flow here, repeat that little cycle. You're doing amazing. Being mindful we're not arching that lower back, our hips are heavy, our spine is flat. Exhaling on the lowers, inhaling on the lifts. Give me one more circuit of this, you've got it, and then bend those knees, place those feet down on the mat. Hands continue to reach up to the sky, except this time let's put an imaginary ball between our palms. We inhale to prepare, exhale as we lift our shoulder blade, crunch outwards past our right knee. Inhale, come back to center, and as we do so, we immediately lift those knees to tabletop, lower them back down. Immediately going into the other side, we lift and crunch past that left knee, lowering with control to center as we lift and float those knees and lower them back down. Find your slow and controlled pace here. Amazing job. Just be mindful every time you crunch, you're lifting that opposite shoulder blade up and off the mat. Ribs are sliding towards your hip and you're closing that space between them. Great job. Finish out this rep here. Let's keep the feet flat on the mat, knees bent. We're gonna open up from the hips, but keep those feet planted on the mat. Still holding on to that imaginary ball in our palms. Let's inhale to prepare, exhale as we crunch up, reaching them through our open knees. Inhaling as we lower back down to the mat. As we do so, giving our knees a quick close and reopen. Every time we crunch up and through those knees here, we're sliding our ribs to our hip bones. Almost think like you're hinging at your belly button, so it's your entire upper body that's crunching up and out. Give me one more crunch here, and on this crunch, pause at the top with me. Let's pulse it out. You've got this. Keep pulsing with me. You can do it. Give me 3, 2, and 1. Lower down to the mat. Great job. From here, let's meet on our left side. Left forearm is pressing into the mat. Knees and hips are stacked on top of each other. We push up into a side plank, right arm reaches up towards the sky. We inhale to prepare, exhale as we crunch and reach with that right arm below our ribs and reach right back up. We add in another one of these, twisting through our obliques as we reach in that empty space. From here, we give 2 little hip dips. Find your flow here, 2 oblique twists, 2 hip dips. Great job. Remember, we're lifting through that lower rib cage, not letting it sag, making sure our hips are stacked. Finish out this circuit you're on, and when you're ready, let's meet in a high plank. We are almost there, guys. We've got this. Hang in there. Once you've found that high plank, make sure your spine is in a long line, your hips are nice and low and tucked. From our high plank, we lift our right leg, micro push-up, bending at the elbows. Lift right back up as we lower that leg. Once you find that high plank, push back up into a pike, lower back down, and we repeat on the left leg. I know this is killer. Our arms are burning, but we're almost there. Keep going. Run through this flow one more time, and then you know what's coming. We're meeting in that right side plank. Once you've met me here, hips are stacked, ribs are stacked. We exhale as we twist through that open space below our ribs. Bring it right back up. Another twist, right back up, and we layer in those 2 hip dips. We lower, lift, lower, and lift. Make sure you're not dropping those hips. Keep them high, keep them even. Give me one more run through of this circuit. You've got it. Amazing job. When you're ready, meet me in that low plank, forearms down on the mat. From here, deep inhale, let's exhale as we immediately push up into a pike with those forearms down. Spine is nice and long, the back is not arching. We start with our left leg, we finish with our right leg. So left leg goes up into the sky, pointing towards the ceiling. We exhale as we crunch our knee towards our forehead, lowering into that forearm plank. Inhale back into that pike, kicking our legs straight up. We only have a few of these on this leg, so keep them strong and keep them stable. You can do it. Give me one more. Amazing job. And then let's switch right into that opposite leg. You know the drill. We exhale as we crunch our knee towards our forehead, lowering into that forearm plank. Inhale, pushing up into that pike as we straighten our leg up into the sky. This is our last move, guys. Give everything you've got here. And perfect job, guys. Lower yourself down into that well-deserved child's pose. Amazing job, guys. Thank you so much for joining me on day 4. As always, thank you for being my workout buddy. Be sure you join me on here, Instagram, and TikTok, and I will see you on our next session. Love you guys. Bye.